So the scheduling process begins with reviewing the ITR data through our survey. And so I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to put in our password. And I'm going to hit download responses. You can choose your format how you want it and request download. And what happens is an Excel sheet comes up, gives all the students' names, tells us if they're returning or if they're not, or if they're undecided at this time. And then it also provides us with all the classes that they're requesting for next school year. So after determining which students are returning for the 2011-2012 school year, I review their classes that they are requesting. I then go to the students folder in eSchoolware. And we were looking at Kelly, for example. And I'm going to go under her academic profile and look at her transcripts. In order to view her transcripts, I'll hit PDF, and her transcripts will pop up. And the reason why I'm looking at her transcripts, I'll make sure that it's Kelly. I'll review all of her courses here. I want to make sure there's no duplicates that she's requesting for next school year. Maybe she's already taken them, and so I want to make sure she's not doubling up in any of those classes. But in the meantime, too, I will also look at their grades that they received. And I'll look at how many credits or what credits they've also received in those classes. So I'm going to also look at their current schedule. And same reason, I want to see are they requesting any classes that they have already taken. And in this case, Kelly, I've already reviewed her data. She's not requesting any classes that she's not duplicating any classes here. I also will look at the student's grade while I'm in here and look at their course completion as well and see if they're going to finish in time for the end of the quarter or the end of the semester. It's a great way to talk to students about their current progress in their classes as well. So after reviewing the student's class requests, transcripts, and current classes, I then determine if the student has requested the correct classes. And then in this case, Kelly is requesting the correct classes, so that's good for her. But if not, I make a note of it, and I will discuss any conflicting views with the student and parent during the scheduling conference. So once the schedule is complete, here's what the schedule will look like for Kelly, and with all of her classes, total amount of credits, along with her username, password, some instructions to get started, and if she has any questions, she can definitely call the school here. So once the class schedule is complete, I send that out via email, and then I prep for the scheduling conference by looking and analyzing her data before I make the phone call to the student or parent. When I'm on the phone with the student, we also go over their individual graduation plan. Their individual graduation plan looks like this. We have Kelly's name, current grade, projected graduation date. Career goal right now is undecided, but the individual graduation plan gives me a credit summary of what the student has taken in classes and what they're also going to be taking in the near future. Here's the total credits. If the student passes all of their 9th grade classes, they're going to receive 5 credits. If the student passes all of their 10th grade classes, they're going to receive 6 credits. So we go over that information along with the graduation requirements, where English you need 4, math you need 3, and all the way down to electives as well. So we go over that information. This will help the student understand exactly where they are in accordance to our graduation policy. I then go over the student's 2011-2012 class schedule as well. And if there is no questions with the student and family, I mention to them that I am excited to have them start for the 2011-2012 school year. After the scheduling conference, I go into the student's folder and note in the call log that I have completed and sent the student's schedule. And how that works is, I'll go into the student's folder here, Kelly, and here is the call log here. And I will make notes. May 30th, 2011. Reason was scheduling. Description: called and discussed the student's schedule, and it should be a P for phone contact. And that way I am making a call log as well with the student. So that is the scheduling process.